Have you ever tried to build a habit only to give up after a few days because it felt too hard or boring? What if I told you there's a way to build habit, even if you're lazy, and actually enjoy the process? Stick around, because today we're breaking down the science of habit building in a way that's so simple, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. Let's be real, building habits can feel like climbing a mountain. You start strong, but halfway up, you're out of breath, questioning your life choices and ready to quit. But here's the thing. What if the problem isn't you? What if the problem is the way you've been to build habits? Most people think it's all about willpower, but that's only part of the story. The truth is, building habits is more about strategy than struggle. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use 3 powerful strategies: habit stacking, gamification, and rewards, to make habit building so easy, it almost feels like cheating. Here's the hard truth. Most people fail at building habits because they rely on motivation alone. And let's face it, motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes like the weather. One day you're fired up and ready to conquer the world, and the next day you're binge-watching Netflix and eating chips straight out of the bag. Sound familiar? The problem is, we've been conditioned to think that habits are built through sheer force of will. But that's a myth. The real secret to building habits is working your brain, not against it. And that's where these 3 strategies come in. Let's start with habit stacking. This is a game changer because it takes something you already do every day and attaches a new habit to it. Think of it like building a habit on autopilot. For example, let's say you want to start flossing your teeth. Instead of trying to remember to do it at some random time, you stack it onto something you already do, like brushing your teeth. So your new habit becomes, after I brush my teeth, I'll floss. Simple, right? The key here is to anchor your new habit to something that's already a part of your routine. This way, you're not relying on memory or motivation. You're just piggybacking on something you already do without thinking. Next up, gamification. This is where things get fun. Gamification is all about turning habit building into a game. Why? Because games are addictive. They keep us coming back for more. So how do you apply this to habits? Start by setting up a point system. For example, every time you complete your new habit, give yourself a point. Once you hit a certain number of points, reward yourself with something you enjoy, like a treat, a break, or even a small purchase. You can also use apps that turn habit building into a game, where you level up or earn badges for consistency. The idea is to make the process so engaging that you to keep going. Finally, let's talk about rewards. This is the secret sauce that makes habit building stick. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain, so if you want to build a habit, you need to make it rewarding. But here's the catch. The reward has to be immediate. Long-term rewards, like I'll be healthier in 6 months, don't work because they're too far away. Instead, focus on small, instant rewards. For example, if your goal is to exercise, reward yourself with a few minutes of your favorite show or a smoothie right after your workout. The key is to create a positive association with the habit so your brain starts craving it. Now, here's where it all comes together. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, and instead of dreading your new habit, you're actually excited to do it. Why? Because you've stacked it onto something you already do, turned it into a game, and set up a reward system that makes it feel like a treat, not a chore. This is the power of working your brain instead of against it. And the best part? It doesn't matter if you're lazy, busy, or just plain unmotivated. These strategies work because they're designed to fit into your life, not force you to change it overnight. So, to recap, building habits doesn't have to be hard. By using habit stacking, you can anchor new habits to things you already do. With gamification, you can turn the process into a fun, engaging game. And with rewards, you can create positive associations that make your brain to keep going. The key is to stop relying on motivation and start using strategies that work with your brain's natural wiring. And the best part, these strategies work for habit, whether it's exercising, eating healthier, or even learning a new skill. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below and let me know what habit you're going to build using these strategies. And don't forget to subscribe to Everyday Mindset for more tips on how to transform your life, one habit at a time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more guidance on living your best life. See you in the next one.